All right, so today what we're gonna do is clean the pen, but I also want to reinforce it, level out the ground a little bit, so it's gonna take a lot of work. I don't know if I should clean it first or if I should pull the stuff up first. I guess we'll figure that out as we go. The first step of what I want to do today is lift this rug up and put down some flat stuff. I've got a couple metal pieces, just because when it does rain or when I do clean, it likes to puddle up and it's hard for me to get the poop out. Kitty. So first step, I'm gonna lift this up. Ducks love digging, so there's a lot of holes. Oh yeah, all this duck shit on my hands. Yuck! Alright, let's try to put this piece of metal down. Alright, this is going to help so that the water doesn't pool out when I go to wash and squeegee everything. The water goes out of the pen, doesn't pool up. That's going to help out tremendously just for getting the water out. And then what I can do is put these rocks back, but I think what we're going to get next is the hose, and we're going to start cleaning this sucker because it is dirty. Start with this. First thing I like to do when cleaning out the duck's pen is drain out their pool. That's going to take some time to drain, so while it's draining I can focus on cleaning. Start by getting their food out. Still got a little bit of food left in here, that's good. Yeah, Kitty don't like water, but she hangs out in the duck pen, she's gonna get water for sure. How are my ducks doing? How are my little ducks? How are the ducks doing? Oh, duck. Little ducky duck. That's a lot of poop right there. Look at all that poop. A lot of poop. Quick idea. Instead of hosing all the poop, I'm just gonna rake it off and then hose it. So that way I can get it gone quicker. See, this is the problem I wanted to avoid. See how the water's puddling up here? So this shows me I need another piece of metal to stick right here. So that way the water doesn't pool up and it'll just go right on out the pen. Oh yeah, it's nice out today. I wasn't expecting to wear this today. Alright, flip it around. Take this junk out. Come on, quack, quack. Whoa! Alright, next step. I'm going to turn the hose off real quick, and then next step I'll pick up in a second. Now at the end of the day, this is a duck pen, so it's never going to be perfect. They poop a lot. Poop is hard to clean. So we're just going to brush this up, try to get as much of the junk out that I didn't get. not perfect, but they're ducks. So I think they'll be happy. All right. Now the pool is it's not all the way drained yet, but that's where a little bit of elbow grease comes into play. It's hard to pick these rocks up because they're covered in poop and slime. Whew. This water's cold. Very cold water. Alright, I'm gonna let that drain some more. I guess while we're waiting, I can clean the rest of these rocks and all their food containers. So we're gonna turn this hose back on, and we're gonna get to work. All right, pretty clean. Now to the pool again. Hey ducks, how you doing? All right, I hate this pool for one reason. It's hard to get all the water out of it. So I think this summer I might invest in a newer pool, but we're gonna see. Yeah, look at all that poopy water coming out. Gross. Gross. Yeah, their pool's falling apart, so I definitely got to get them a new pool this summer. Cap stayed on it. Hell yeah. All right. The fun part now begins. Cleaning the pool. It's pretty easy to clean the pool, actually. That's why it's the fun part. Hose. Rake all the shit off that you can. Then you grab the broom. Now, I'm not going for perfection. They're ducks. Unless you treat your ducks like queens and kings. I mean, I do. That's why I'm cleaning their shit. But they're ducks at the end of the day. So let's dump it out one more time. That ain't perfect, but it doesn't have to be perfect. You're chasing perfection, you'll be very disappointed every time. Now I put these rocks in the pool, not because they look cool, but because some ducks have different legs than others. And this just helps them get out of the pool. So just stack some rocks up. That way they can stand on it when they get close to the edge. And one in the back for safe measure, just for a little stability. So gives them something to stand on so they can jump out of the pool. And they're pretty smart. They're ducks, so they're not the smartest animals. They're pretty smart. They understand that they could walk up the steps to get in the pool, and they can walk off the rocks to get out of the pool. Except for Joe. Joe just jumps right in because he knows how to fly a little bit. So, all right, let's fill this sucker up. All right, it's gonna take a minute to fill up. So. Alright, I'd say the pool is pretty full. It doesn't have to be all the way up. I mean, it's a pretty big pool. Good enough for them to dive in. Now, what I want to do is give this one final brush over, get the excess out now that it's had time to dry in the pen. And we're gonna clean their little huts out. Alright, easy peasy. Like I said, they're ducks. Doesn't have to be perfect. They're not going to judge me. They're just happy that they have a clean pool and there's no more shit on the ground. Put that in there for now. Hopefully it don't come out. It is coming out. spot right here needs another filler. So I'll have to put a filler in there. I'll probably do that one off camera. I put these rocks on these because they're pretty light, and get enough wind, they'll just fly away. So I put some rocks on there, keep the weight down. Well, that's pretty much it for today. Just a quick little pen clean. I guess the biggest takeaways that I can give you guys, you know, outdoor carpet, definitely a recommendation of mine if you're gonna home ducks. You know, we started off with using pea gravel, and pea gravel's amazing. It does a lot of great things, but the problem with that is it turned to mud, and the ducks like to kick the gravel out into the yard. So what we did is kept the pea gravel down. We just put outdoor carpet on top of it, and then there's a couple, you know, extra pieces of stuff in there that we found and pieced together. But I gotta say, that's definitely made taking care of these ducks way easier. It's super easy to clean outdoor carpet if you have a hose. Even if you don't have a hose, just a couple buckets of water and a broom, and it's pretty clean. So we're gonna enjoy it. That's all I got for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like to see more content like this, please click that like button and subscribe. I have a lot of juicy content in the works right now, and it's all gonna be geared towards how to home ducks, because my goal is to have everybody own some ducks. Pretty crazy goal, but with the right amount of work, we're gonna make that happen. Y'all have a good one. Peace.